решил, что надолго. Что это за поиск такой? Что это за Геншин Импакт, блин?
Ну так это Геншин Импакт в космосе.
Я разочарован.
Ну, прокачанный Геншин Импакт.
Просто в каком-то поезде и все.
Ну да, просто бегаешь везде, там миссии проходишь.
В космосе.
Еще вопросы?
Еще это в космосе.
Да.
А ты там можешь задохнуться?
Нет.
А почему?
Меня могут просто босса убить.
А где твой скафандр?
Его нет.
А почему?
Я не знаю.
У тебя есть летающий корабль, который летает и всех бомбит?
Нет, у меня есть просто космическая станция, на которой я тусю.
Ну знаешь, не особо похоже на космос.
Да блин.
Не похоже на космическую станцию.
Помянем.
А наверху типа космос живет?
Ну где-то так, да, наверное.
Это вылитый Геншин Импакт, даже интерфейс особо не отличается.
Ну да.
Что нужно делать в Геншин Импакте? Убивать боссов. Что нужно в поезде? Убивать боссов. Что какой интерфейс в Геншин Импакте, такой в поезде. Логично.
Так это ж она, та же компания делала.
Я понимаю, что это же компания, но...
Дай мне номер. Один.
Один. Ответ 2. 2. Не могу найти папу. Определяю папу. А, вот опять. Сначала папу. Кажется, у тебя не получается найти папу. Я просто слишком ленивый, чтобы заниматься, чтобы искать папу. И теперь соединили. Теперь папа появился. Второй папа. Сказала же получать папу.
Брах.
Когда у тебя... Максим, что лучше? Один папа или 2?
5.
О, да. Все, ты стал гигачальником. Ты находишься, почему? Это реально просто Геншин Импакт.
И чё?
На минималках, пичу.
Ну так получилось.
Тут есть, в принципе, смысл.
Нет.
Понятно. Тут это связано с Геншин Импактом? Это как-то связано или это просто другая игра, только с таким же интерфейсом, но только немного другая?
Ну вот, скорее всего, второй вариант.
Потому что, ну боже, там... Тут я уверен, что сделали такие. Вот. Такие диалоги. Даже телепорт не изменили.
Брух. Шестая игра тоже давно должна была быть
Let me
здесь.
introduce you to Swara. She is Daddy's most
Ну тут даже
trusted
имена
mine.
русские, что-то странно очень, ну все.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter...
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that...
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of... Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. I agree. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe...
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Так. Ноунеймы. Хи-хи-хи-ха. Да, мои красавчики. Сюда их. Поехали. Раз Хук так хочет всех допросить. Погнали.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Да-да.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Давайте так.
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for fursmen, I'll tell you a secret.
Я раскрою вам один секрет.
The helper over there? I saw him sneak into fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Может, я просто хочу поставить.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Так. Отлично. Поехали. Нормально. Да. Как надаю чапалаха. Все пожалеете.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
Похоже, те детективные истории. Здорово, братан. Торговец. Кто еще? Помощник. Детектив Хук.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Да, вроде у меня
Great.
с деньгами все
I
в
like your
порядке.
style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Да сколько можно?
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Спокойно.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
По-моему,
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
По-моему, торговец.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Но это было бы логично. Чувак стырил детектор, чтобы нарубить побольше бабла. По-моему, гениально.
Hook figured it out. You're the one who stole Daddy's detector.
You've gotta be kidding me. You thought about it for that long and came up with this conclusion?
You mean we got it wrong?
I gave you the answer, and you still couldn't crack the case, detective. Why don't you just go home? I already told you it was the cook. Even if you asked me 100 times, my answer would still be the cook. Huh? Is it that hard for you to admit you were wrong? Have you ever heard of something called logic?
Just you wait. I'll find evidence, and then you'll be begging me for mercy.
Fine, go ahead and look.
Let's go look around where Daddy kept the detector. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Хук-детектив. Пон. Так, это палатка, которая ферзь во время убежища. Видно, что она перевернута. О, смотри, на землю пакетка с грузовым
This is the label from a supply box. I know where those boxes are. That way. Let's go take a look.
А нафига повару детектор? На кой ляд ему детектор, сука? Мой нос чешется, собака. Интересно меня слышно? Да похуй.
What a headache.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
As easy as that. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A pilot's spirit never dies. To the clouds!
Form a line, villains! Who you calling small?
Don't mess with me.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
This is it!
So you are afraid of me. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to make some mischief!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
end your misery. Who's next?
Shame of it.
Form a line, villains! Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit Start Hook the Great has arrived! This way!
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success!
Да, если вдруг вы меня смотрите, то меня зовут Максим Андреев, прозвище Сейлор Брух, а вообще это канал Веселый Руш. Ну вдруг я это буду выкладывать, ну мало ли. Да, пустой ящик с припасами, судя по этикетке, аварийная палатка.
The label must have been on this box. Wait a minute. What's that smell? It's got a spicy smell. This smells like stone-grilled ohm. Not too many people smell like this. The thief appears to have taken Daddy's treasure. And it seems that this damaged probe is one of the detector's components. Has Daddy's treasure been sold already? Oh, where could the thief have gone? Think, Hook, think. Oh yeah! I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief.
Вот это
He's
я понимаю.
also a bad guy!
А чё так можно было?
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Ah, boy. I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal!
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Versman's fault! Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune! It's not fair!
Почему повар, блять?
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
What a headache. Who's next?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stay the course.
you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Yeah!
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
As easy as that.
Time to make some mischief! Yeah!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking. Gale force!
Form a line, villains!
The time is now.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Clemency? Never heard of it. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Oh, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of... I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Как так-то? Какого хуя вообще?
First you go a-searching, then you go a-running, searching, running, jump, jump, jump.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, it's nothing more than a pile of junk with no practical value. I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The Geo-Marrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of Geo-Marrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Дорога. Пон.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Great.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Stay alert. Batter up!
Nap time. Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit start Hook the Great Cousin Ride! Big way!
Executing annihilation.
Just a scratch.
Calculating result.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine. You're a good person!
Analysis complete. Purge initiated.
Fellas, who can you wanna win? Hit start comes the great time to ride! This way!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
Executing operation.
Stay alert. Batter up!
All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Evaluating variables.
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Much better.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Let's go. Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Transmission blocked. Purge initiated.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Calculating result.
It'll take more than that.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold. Annihilate all individuals. Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Move carefully.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
You're a good person! What do you call it small?
My turn.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Executing annihilation.
Try that again!
Calculating result.
The time's now.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Naughty children, don't listen.
Thanks a
Value
lot.
exceeds threshold.
You can't run!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Purge initiated.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Follow Hook if you want to win! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived! Make way!
Executing operation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Move carefully.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're a good person!
Savor the vigor of that.
Didn't expect that, right? My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Push forward. Analysis complete.
Try that again.
Evaluating variables.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot. Time to make some mischief. What do you call it small? You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing annihilation.
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Calculating result.
Try that again! Form a line, villains! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Executing operation. Following scene's threshold.
Go away! You can't run!
Module overload purge initiated.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Calculating result.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing operation.
You can't run! Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit start Hook the Great has arrived! Make way!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Analysis complete.
Try that again.
Executing annihilation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Peace protocol terminated. Calculating result.
This can't be.
You can't run!
Valuing scene's threshold.
I don't want to be alone. I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Here comes the medicine. You're a good person! What do you call it small?
Purge initiated.
You can't run!
Executing operation.
Try that again! With me out here, how can we lose? Time for a shot. You're a good person!
Analysis complete.
Go away! You can't run!
Executing annihilation.
Hit me! Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit Start Hook the Great has arrived! Make way!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Calculating result.
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present! Naughty children, don't listen. All better now? You're a good person!
Reinforcing. Value exceeds threshold.
Go away!
Evaluating variables.
With me out here, how can we lose? Time for a shot. Now time.
Purge initiated.
You can't run!
Executing operation.
Yes.
Try that again!
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Naughty
Try hard
children,
sometimes.
don't listen.
Check out this awesome move.
Don't worry about me.
Calculating result.
You can't run.
Analysis complete.
Try that again.
Transmission blocked. Executing annihilation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're a good person.
Executing operation.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
You're in bad shape.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Calculating result.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again!
Annihilate all individuals.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Form a line, villains! Who you call it small? Follow Hook if you wanna win! Hit start Hook the Great has arrived! Make way! You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Purge initiated.
You can't run!
Executing operation.
Ну что, дружище,
Try that again!
тебе пизда.
With me out here, how can we lose? Time to make didn't expect that, right?
Давай, ёбни его.
Analysis complete.
You can't run!
Evaluating variables.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Ну ты, конечно,
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ну что, братан, соступайся.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Yes.
Try that again. With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing operation.
Фу, бесполезно.
Can't run!
Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again!
Наташу жалко.
Module overload.
Померла ни за что, ни про что.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Ты чё, совсем что ли?
Clara, you...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold logic. It's a good thing she was here. I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Наполовину волшебник изумрудного города. Пун. Братан, ну ты нас, конечно, покалечил. Ёбаный тебя в рот, блядь. А надо было всего лишь прокачать карточки. С заклинаниями. Ёбаный рот.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission. Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it. Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is... Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials. It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld. You will obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe.
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
Атмосферненько.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Удачи.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Нужно встретиться с Марцем Даньханом, также они. А мы здесь. Поехали. Время угорать. Здравствуйте, я ваша Шиза, и я пришла к вам в гости. Да, внезапный выпуск по Хонкаю, почему бы и да.